Hello, my dear children. Welcome to our very own channel, Ammu&You. I'm Ammu, and I'm here to narrate beautiful stories to you. Today, the story that I have for you is named The Dragon's Deal. It is a folk tale. A long time ago, three brothers lived in a village. They were poor farmers. They all worked very hard to make ends meet as their cornfield yielded very little harvest each year. One day, the eldest brother asked, "What is the use of working so hard when we cannot even have a proper meal every day?" The second brother added, "In this way, we can never become rich." But the third brother was hopeful. He said, "Don't you worry, I'm sure we will find a way. Someday we will be rich." The two elder brothers shouted at him, "There's nothing that we can do to become rich. Don't you see, we will die here miserably." As they were discussing their fate, a dragon flew above them. He came down and asked the brothers what troubled them. The eldest brother said, "Our cornfield yields very little harvest. Even if we work very hard, we are sure to die of hunger." The dragon said, "Listen to me. I collect men for a wizard. He makes them work in his castle. I feel sorry for you. Let us make a deal. I can give you the wizard's magic whip. When you lash it, gold coins will fall before you. Use it to become as rich as you can. At the end of 7 years, however, you will have to come with me to serve the wizard." The third brother asked, "Will you not give us a chance to save ourselves from the wizard?" The dragon answered, "All right, after 7 years, I will ask you a riddle. But if you fail to answer me, you will serve the wizard forever." The brothers agreed. The dragon flew away and soon returned with a magic whip. He gave it to the brothers and flew away again. The brothers thought 7 years is a long time, and who knows, we will be able to answer the riddle and get ourselves free from the wizard. Soon the brothers became rich by lashing the whip. They wore grand clothes and shoes. They bought a lot of fertile land, which also gave them a rich harvest. But as time passed, they started getting worried and worried. When the 7 years were nearly over, they went back to their old cornfield. They sat there crying, thinking of their future with the wizard. What if they were unable to answer the riddle? A wise old man was passing by the cornfield and he heard them crying. When he asked them why were they crying, the brothers told him about their deal with the dragon. To which the old wise man said, "Instead of crying, why don't you go and find a solution to your problems?" "We can't think of any solution," replied the eldest brother. "Our only hope is to answer the dragon's question correctly." The old man said, "Go to the forest. You will find a stone house there. You might just be able to find the answer to the question there." The two elder brothers did not think that anything could save them and stayed there crying loudly, loudly, loudly. But the third brother, who never was in the habit of giving up, hopefully went alone to the forest and found the stone house. He knocked on the door, knock, 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 and a woman opened the door. In truth, she was the dragon's wife. She lived there and she was very happy to see a visitor and asked him why he had come. The third brother narrated his story to her. The woman felt sorry for him and said, "Hide in the cupboard and listen carefully. When the dragon came home in the evening, he told his wife, "Tomorrow I will visit the three brothers. They will never be able to answer the riddle, and then I will take them to the wizard." His wife asked, "What is the riddle that you're going to ask them?" The dragon said, "What runs and never waits for anyone?" "And what is the answer?" "The answer is time." When the dragon went to bed, the third brother went home and told his brothers about the riddle. They were now very happy and they were waiting for the dragon to come. The next day, when the dragon asked them the riddle, the brothers answered correctly. The disappointed dragon flew away, and the three brothers lived happily ever after. So, children, what did you learn? We must always look for solutions to problems and never give up hope, just like the third brother. If he also would stay back crying like his foolish older brothers, they would all have lost the money. All the riches would have gone, but he did not give up hope. So we should never ever give up hope. Always keep trying to find a solution to any problem. Whatever you can think of, keep trying, and when you really do, you just may come up with a solution. I'm sure you like the story, children. So can you please like, share, subscribe, and let me know. Do you really give up when facing a problem? I would love to know. Your comments make me very happy. Thank you, children, for listening to this story. Be good and always remain hopeful. Lots of love. Bye bye till I come to you again with another story.